Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Just here with a really quick chit chat, because if I don't chit chat this out, I'm not going to be able to sleep. It is late, it is hot, I'm not really tired, but I know I've got to go to bed because I know I've got to get up in 6 hours. And yeah, as I said, if I don't talk this issue, gripe, whatever you want to call it out, I'm going to not be able to sleep. So anyway, what's happened is I got paid yesterday. My money's all gone. I had more bills come in that needed to be paid than I thought. So that's fine. I got on my Facebook page, which is where you're meant to be able to go to share your thoughts, your feelings, you know, what's on your mind. That's what Facebook asks us. What's on your mind? So I put something along the lines of, you know, I was having a really great day, which I was. And then after I'd finished doing the grocery shopping, I checked my bank balance. And I realised that all the extra bills that I had to pay out has basically wiped my account out. I think I've got like $20 to last me another 12 days. Anyway, I'll deal with it. But as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, it's my birthday this coming Sunday. And I had planned to buy myself a cheesecake from the cheesecake shop. Well, I got a little bit disheartened because now I can't. And then usually for our birthdays, like for the boys and mine, we get a takeaway dinner. Whatever the person chooses is what we get. Well, that ain't happening either. So I'm going to be cooking dinner on my birthday. It is just another day, but I really thought that this year was going to be something a bit different, a bit special and stuff. So I just put that got me a bit down. I didn't actually put that it was my birthday on Facebook. I just put, you know, I was going to buy myself the cheesecake and a takeaway dinner. Now I can't. I'm a bit down. I guess the word is bummed about it. Yeah. And I've fought back the tears and stuff all afternoon, not just for not being able to get what I wanted to do for myself for my birthday, but just it doesn't seem to matter how much I budget. Now, I'd budgeted in yesterday's haul, so I don't need, but you shouldn't have got the haul, you shouldn't have got a spotlight. I'd budgeted that in. I'd budgeted in buying some lace from Annette that I now have to hold off on because I got a bill. And I only got the bill when I got home yesterday and it had to be paid before I got paid next time. So I had to pay it. So that's eaten up $300 that I should still have, which would have covered the two things that I'm now not going to be able to do. Anyway, this so-called friend comes back with, just be grateful you've got enough money to buy food and pay your rent and your bills. Well, and that she's doing it hard, you know, she knows what it's like to be a single parent, rah. Okay, for those of you who don't know, here in Australia, once your youngest child turns 6, you don't get a single parent pension, you don't get that, you get unemployment, what anybody else of your age would get unemployment, which is about $580 a fortnight if you've got children. If you're just a single, I think it's about $540 or something. But you do get what they call family tax benefit, which is reliant on your wage, the amount of kids, the age of the kids, all that sort of stuff. All right. And if your ex is working, they are expected to pay child support. If they don't pay child support, your family tax benefit is higher. So anyway, she was saying, I'm going to have to do this and this. And it's like, there is one of you, one child. I think he's 7. And it really annoyed me. I've got 2 children who are teenagers and I get the same amount of money. Because when the kids get older, your family tax benefit goes down. But I think, I mean, I did say something. I didn't hold my breath. I had to comment because I think she thinks that I just get all this money because she says that she has to pay everything on her own. Nobody helps her. Nobody helps me. Matt used to, or my ex used to, but now he doesn't. The last 18 months, 2 years, he hasn't helped pay bills or anything like that. I'm doing it all on my own. So I just got really angry. I'm accepting that everybody is in different position. We all struggle. I know that. But I just needed, it's the first time, I mean, I'll say, oh, I've got no money, or, can't do this or I can't do that. But I've got food. I've got food for a week this time. But I'll admit, my mum won't see my kids go hungry. So I know they're not going to starve. But it's not the point. I hate asking if I need help. I hate it. I guess that is from the marriage. People might message me, text me, whatever. I find it very hard to carry on a conversation and avoid conversation quite a bit. This I find really easy, but to actually pick up a phone or something and ring someone, I find it really hard because I think I'm annoying them. Even with these videos, sometimes I think I'm probably annoying you with what I'm saying. You don't want to hear it. You're not interested. It gets hard. It does. So got hair on me. Cat hair. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I know everyone's in their own position, but when someone tries to pass their position off as worse than what it is, that annoys me. When they try and use the fact that they're a single parent and stuff to get more from people, for people to make people feel sorry for them, that annoys me. She talks about paying rent. Now, I know she's in government housing, so her rent would be very minimal. My rent, on the other hand, is $2,000 a month. You heard. And I know when this lease is up, it's going up to probably $2,050, $2,100 a month. That is the average price in Melbourne to live at the moment. And we're in the outer suburbs. You go down in my mum and dad, for something like I'm living in now, down in my mum and dad you'd be looking at, $3,500 a month for. So I guess what I'm trying to say is we're all doing it hard. And even if we're not, like I go back to when I was still with my ex, we had quite a good business going, or he did. I just did the books for it and stuff. And we were on good money, very good money. But we never flaunted it, ever. If someone needed help, we helped. I helped. I sort of did a lot of sneaky under-the-table helping. But never once did anyone know what we were bringing in, because we did not live any different to what we did when we had nothing. I don't know, guys. I just really needed to gripe about this. And yes, if you watch my last chit-chat, yes, it's the same person that I was talking about in that. The one that continually whinges about everything. And then I put one thing. Now, I never whinge on there about money. I don't mention money. Today I did because it really upset me. It got to me. Because I do for everybody else, get for everybody else. Really, if I think about it, a lot of my haul yesterday for Spotlight, I'm looking here because, yeah, it's still not put away. I had a shocking day today. A lot of that wasn't for me as such. It was so that I could do projects to send to people to enter their challenges, to support them. So even really, yes, I bought it. Yes, I get to craft with it. But in the long run, hindsight, whatever, whatever the word I'm looking for, it's too late. It's nearly 12:30. It's too late for me to think. In reality, the stuff I bought to craft with really wasn't, I'm not going to make anything for me. I'm not going to make anything that I'm keeping. It's all to make to give. Sometimes I think that's a big fault of mine, is I'm too giving. And then when I do these videos, I'm thinking, who's going to watch them, and am I being too honest? Because I can tell you, what you see now is what you get. It's who I am. Maybe minus a little bit of language. I have made my language, sometimes I do swear a lot, I will admit it. I didn't swear till I met my ex, and then his conversations, every second word was the F-bomb. Every second word. And now I've got 2 teenage boys. One who doesn't swear at all, and one who is like his father, and it's every second word. So you come accustomed to what you live around, I guess you could say. But yeah, I do. That's the only thing that probably is different on YouTube, is my language. But I am who I am. What you see is what you get. And I'm always thinking on what I can do for someone else. I get angry at myself when I can't enter challenges because either time constraint or postage. I've had to cut right down. I'm sending one out. Oh, my mum will probably send it out for me on Friday. Actually, 3 are going Friday. 2 are only going as letters, so I'm hoping that Australia Post and that don't take forever to get there. I sent 2 via normal, like, letter post. Oh, it'd have to be 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't seen whether they've been received. So, but I haven't seen videos for either of those people that they were sent to either. So, fingers crossed they didn't get lost. So yeah, I get disappointed with myself and think that, you know, I should have done it earlier. I should have done it this way. I should have done self-criticising, and I've got to stop self-criticising. I've got to give myself a break. But I really needed, as I said, I just really needed to rant and rave, I guess. I just got really, really, really frustrated. It's like frustration. I don't know. Maybe you think I overreacted. Maybe, you know, in hindsight I did. But I don't know. That's the sort of crud I have to put up with. That's why I don't think I'm improving as fast as I should be, because there really is, from my supposed friends and that have been in my life for many years, it's not there. There's no support there. There's nothing. Like, I've got more support from you guys in the last however many months, 10 months, 8 months, something like that. I've got more support from you guys than what I've got from my real life friends. And there's not many of those either. And it makes me want, I don't know. I wish you all lived close to me so that we could actually see each other, meet up, go have coffee, have get-togethers and stuff. Because as I said, my so-called real-life friends just aren't there. Just not there. But anyways, it is 12:30. I need my nightly coffee. On a good note though, got on the scales today. Haven't weighed myself for a couple of weeks. Nearly, since the last time I weighed, another 2 kilos, 3 kilos gone. So I'm happy with that. As I've said back, around New Year, we're just changing our eating styles. So, as I said to my mum this morning, I think I've got to lose another 3 kilos, and I've lost 20 kilos in the last 18 months. So I am exercising more. I move more. On my days I feel good anyway. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I'm rubbing my eyes. I know I always I tend to rub my face, and apparently I talk with my hands a lot. Yeah, getting stupid now because I'm tired. Really, really tired. We're at 15 minutes. This was going to be a really quick one. So I better say goodbye because this isn't quick now. I'm going to say those words. I hope you're healthy, happy and having fun. And if you've watched this to the end, keep watching. Next few days, there will be something in one of my videos. I'm working on something at the moment. You have to keep watching right to the end. Even if it's a 40-minute video, if you don't watch right to the end, you might miss it. I'm going to say those words again, and I'm going. I hope you're healthy, happy, and having fun, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.